Ano na?
Sumali po ako ng Miss Universe para makapag-music sa kanya.
Ikinuwento ni DJ Pascual.
Incredibly talented DJ.
Iconic photographer, DJ.
Tinapot si DJ Pascual.
Ano na everyone, my name is BJ Pascual and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a photographer for the past 15 years now and today we are back with another episode of Musings. Finally, after 2 years na ata ako walang Musings. But we will have a shoot with Michelle D today and I'm so excited. We are here in Escolta. Very busy here, but we're gonna do some shoots in the studio and some outdoors hopefully later. If you want to find out what's gonna happen in today's shoot, just keep on watching. Okay, so for the studio setups, we're shooting here in First United Building. We rented 2 studios, yung Espacio Creativo, and then yung glam and yung interviews later, we're gonna do here in the banyo, Shapeshifters. Parang dance studio siya. So let's say hi to everyone. Hi! Hello! The glam team.
50%
Si Miss Dave and Miss Jecca are here. Ano na? Kamusta? It's finally happening.
I know.
Tagal na nating pinlano ko.
Pero okay lang, busy is good everyone.
Correct. Kasi ang tagal
Tuloy
like, nakailang beses ba tayo nag-schedule? Marami. Musta
Ang
marami.
daming reschedule, pero ito na, today is the
Correct.
day. I'm so excited.
Even before Miss Universe, di
We were
ba?
planning it already.
Pero-
If you guys don't remember 2019,
Oh.
Miss World.
Yes,
That
oo.
was the last time we shot.
Yun na ba yung last shoot
I
natin?
think,
Oh my God, correct. Oo,
I
before
think.
pandemic.
Ganon.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
reset yung pandemic talaga.
Correct. So later mag-chilihan tayo ng mga,
Okay, okay.
yung mga beginnings natin. Because we go kind of way back, di ba? Galingan nyo. Ay, charot, eme. Gagalingan ko din. Charot.
As I say, I'm only the muse.
Lalaroin
It
ka
takes a
namin today.
village.
Let's go! Okay, so we're here with Miss Lynn,
Hello.
a favorite in this channel. Kumusta?
Super excited kasi I've styled Michelle before, pero ano lang, I think less than 24 hours prep.
So today, i-run through mo lang kami anong mga na-prepare.
Okay, so I pulled mostly from young designers. So I got this tattoo. It's very much inspired by Longkot. Mga ano rin, natural elements like beads. Embroideries like this is by Jude Makikinag. So very super ganda. It's like a graphic na fully embellished. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, thanks, Miss Lynn. Okay, now we have back in our channel, the one and only, my favorite, Elsmia, our creative director for today.
Hi!
Yes, explain naman natin yung
Oo,
ating
tama.
creative director.
Well, we've had iconic shoots with beauty queens
Yes.
before. Rightfully so lang nagawin natin
Yeah.
si Michelle. And we're paying homage basically to her iconic
Evening
evening
gown,
gown
yeah.
na sinuot niya ng Miss Universe night. It's an homage to the legend Apo Wangkon.
the living legend.
Living legend,
Yes.
of course. So basically, doon naman nag-bounce yung idea.
Yeah, we just wanted to do an editorial take on it and something na not the usual beauty queen shoots
Correct.
that
Tapos,
we do, di ba?
With the personality rin of Michelle na
Yeah.
parang she's not the typical beauty queen
Yeah.
or parang she's not the romantic kind of queen.
Yeah.
So even the shoot is going to be more hard edge or
Yeah.
parang ganyan. In a way,
A little bit
Dark.
dark and edgy.
Yes.
Ganyan. Sobrang busy kasi namin lahat. The past
Mga
2 weeks, parang
6 days.
6 days kami nagkita, which is usually mga once every 2 weeks na tayo
correct.
nagkita.
Or
diba, for
once a
shoots.
month,
Yeah.
twice a month.
But
Yun.
I have been shooting every day for the past 15 days. Ito na yung 16th day ko. Tomorrow na yung first break ko. So I was so excited for today then. But, syempre, medyo sa dami ng ginawa, hindi rin tayo sobrang nakapag-prepare.
Nakapag-pre-prod.
Yeah, hindi kami
Oo.
nakapag-pre-prod. So, binukot ang studio na to, honestly, kasi gusto ko ng daylight, natural light sana yung ano. But, like, kaninang umaga, naisip ko na parang, oh my God, parang gusto ko mag-light painting ng slide.
Yeah, tapos biglang, while trying out the lighting kanina,
Oo.
sabi namin parang, so may malaki-malaki tayong bintana pero tinakpan lang natin.
tinakpan siya.
But, you know, hindi naman tayo mag-a-adjust just because of the location.
Yeah.
As long na ayun yung bagay sa outfit,
Yeah.
yung bagay sa final image, gagawin natin ng paraan niya.
Yeah. And of course, we have our fave, Michelle D.
Ako po yung next na mag-shoot.
Finally, may musings ka na. Oh my God.
I know. It has been such a goal of mine. Kasi alam niyo naman yung mga mini-musings nagbe-VJ. Parang nagsapali po ako ng Miss Universe para makapag-musings ako.
Grabe naman.
True though. I've always admired you and your work. I've always wanted to shadow you. Kahit matagal na tayong friends. VJ was actually the first photographer ever to shoot a campaign of mine ever.
Yeah.
So that was with Ben. And it turned out amazing. And
Yeah, and parang na-inlove nga ako dun sa'yo nung shoot pa lang na yun. As in, may ebidensya, hindi ako
so
pero siya sa Instagram.
I'm sure lalabas yun
True.
somewhere here.
And yeah, and ever since then, parang we became like
Good friends.
Yeah, oo.
We would do Pride months together.
Yeah.
Pwede natin sila Janine.
Yeah.
Miss World is what I love those photos. Nung nakuha ko yung files, I was like, kailan ko ba ito ilalabas? Kating-kating na ako ilabas to. And then sadly, syempre, after the whole Miss World stint, nagsara yung mundo.
Nung pandemic, nag-start yung pageant journey mo, di ba?
2022. And that was a roller coaster ride in itself. And then inulit ko kasi syempre I didn't get to take home the crown. So,
Yun ba yung batch ni Cece? You're another bestie mo.
yes! I mean, you know, pageantry talaga, it's not rivalry. It's really a sisterhood. She was the first one that found out I was gonna join again, syempre. So we just manifested that she would turn over the crown to me. And fast forward, here we are.
Ang galing. Pero wait, rewind lang ng konti.
Okay, konti.
Kasi I wanna share lang, because when I met Michelle, parang she didn't really strike me as someone who would do pageants.
Pageantry.
Very like opposite ng mga pageant girls na nakikilala ko.
Exactly.
Michelle was super like nonchalant, cool, ganyan. Hindi ko talaga in-expect na magpa-pageants ka. So what happened? What made you decide to do pageants?
Well, I really didn't grow up dreaming of being a beauty queen. Especially kasi when I'd see the videos, I'd be like, di ko kaya yan, oh my God, parang ang hirap. And then of course, the footsteps that I'd be following, ang laki din. Because my mom, I mean, she's always amazing on stage. So I feel like I always had this idea that people wanted me to join, but I just knew because I'm so self-aware na my capacity, my whatever I can offer, it's just not there. But the first time I went on a pageant stage as a judge, that's when I felt the support of people. And again, it's different kasi when so many people see your potential and you're the only one that doesn't. So, ayun, I put in the work, I really tried my best to fit into that stereotype. And then I did Miss World. And then when I did Miss Universe, I was still trying to fit into the stereotype. And then I didn't win the crown. And then 2023 happened, and that's when I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let go, be myself, and see what happens, at least for the last time. For the last time, I just wanted to give 100% of my authentic self. And I think that was really the recipe of success for me this year.
Yeah.
Was really loving the country, bringing everyone along in that journey, and just executing. I say this with the utmost respect to the crown, but I really wasn't focused on winning the crown. I was focused on making the Filipinos proud.
Out of lahat ng mga sumaling pageants, Pia, Catriona,
Right.
ikaw, you're up there
Aww.
with like yung rally na support from the Philippines.
Yeah.
That's something. Even if you didn't get the crown, and you said nga hindi naman yun yung goal mo, parang you really did.
I won the hearts.
You really did.
To think I was one of, if not the most bashed Miss Universe Philippines winners.
Talaga?
After, like, I was trending for weeks.
Oo.
On the negative side, of course, it's a natural occurrence after a pageant. Syempre, nagagalit yung mga fans ng iba. Like, they don't feel like I was deserving because I was very anti-pageant. Everything about my vision was breaking barriers, breaking all of the stereotypes, and really forcing people to change their perspective on pageantry. It worked naman. It worked at the end of the day. I think it's really important to realize that you can't change people's minds just by talking. You really have to prove it to them. Actually, this is the year that I was able to execute everything that I've wanted to execute for the last 2 times that I joined. Not just in terms of my performance, but also creatively from the marketing. And not very many people know that I really had a foot in every single micro aspect of the pageant. And that's so important because one, you have to surround yourself with people you trust creatively, but also you have to be the one to know your vision, what works best for you, what doesn't. Because marami din naman akong tinatanggihan na for other people it might work, but for me it's just, I know what will work best for me. I know how to carry this certain thing. Nagugulat na lang yung styling team ko na ito yung pinipili ko, ito yung pinipili ko, ito na yung lumalabas on social media. But of course, credits to my whole team because it takes a village to create a queen fit for the Miss Universe stage.
True, and that's like a lesson not just for beauty queens, but I always say this.
Everyone.
Yeah, for everyone. I always say this in the channel. Or if you want to do something, you must have a vision.
Yeah.
When you have a vision, it's hard to go off tangent and it's hard to doubt yourself.
And that's something that I hope the candidates this year own for themselves.
Yeah.
Because after the success of Miss Universe, my Miss Universe journey, I just hope they don't think that whatever I did was the formula to success. Kanya-kanyang formula of success yan. And they have to just know what they want and execute that in their own way. Because what I did was different from what Kat did, and what Kat did was so different from what Pia did. So you really just have to find your own momentum as well.
A lot of people fall into that trap. Diba? After Pia, everyone did Pia. And then after Catriona, everyone wanted to do Catriona, diba? What's important, what you said, is parang in individuality talaga, the vision. And that's what I always say. Even with photographers, diba? Or makeup artists or any creative field, like I would have the same equipment or the same knowledge, but what's gonna separate you is your vision, your point of view, diba? So that's important, your own point of view, diba?
100%.
True.
Try mong lagyan ng galaw yung arms or parang galaw yung skirt. Yeah. At talagang parang ganyan lang. Nakakatawa yun. Nakakatawa magdadaling.
Okay. Yeah, we all know naman what happened na hindi ka nabagyan ng mic. Yun yung bubog ng lahat ng Pilipino.
I think everyone knows that Q&A was my strongest asset. So I really just wanted to make sure I could give a really great fight to get to that point. Remember, it's the last part of the competition.
Aside from that Q&A, do you think you had any other thing you wish you did? Wala. Yeah.
No regrets. And that's really what I wanted, to have a performance that I wouldn't regret. If anything, I wish my Q&A team had their spotlight because everybody from my team had their own respective spotlights. Pero hi, Mama Elmo, Mama Roger, BD Q&A. Thank you so much for the love.
No, because even ako nakita ko talaga yung improvement mo from when we were starting to hang out even. Yung buong pagkatao mo, parang nabuo ka.
I think that shift was really when I started embracing my individuality, like you said. Nag-iba yung confidence ko because I just didn't care anymore if people didn't like what I did. As long as I'm comfortable with what I'm doing and the people around me love what I'm doing, then I don't really have any more to say to people that are naysayers.
If you are yourself and you trust your own vision, talaga it's hard to doubt yourself. And what I loved about, I guess, your journey is that, of course, you're openly part of the LGBT community, diba? But you didn't make it your only thing.
Of
diba?
course. I mean, that's the reason why I didn't come out during the nationals. Because I didn't want people to focus on my sexuality. I mean, again, we don't have to be defined by our sexuality because we have so much more to offer the world. And if not for the advocacy that I support, which is towards autism awareness, I really wouldn't have the energy to join Miss Universe again. Because it was only this year that they've made it so apparent that they're supporting advocacies again. So when I did Miss Universe Philippines, I just knew that if I highlighted or if I came out before, they wouldn't focus on my advocacy anymore and they would compare me to Bea. All love to Bea, of course, but I just felt like it wasn't the right time and it would have been forced. And of course, me coming out was because, you know, just people wanted to take away my narrative, my story.
Yeah, because
And
they were already talking about
exactly,
it. Yeah.
they were digging some old photos, making so many accusations that I had to take back my story, control the narrative, and that's when I came out with Mega. From the stage and not being called in the top 5, ang layo ng, like where all of the delegates were. I was really holding back the tears, and then I went to the cubicle so I could cry because in public I really don't like crying. You have to keep your composure. And then I got to my little corner and then I saw the screenshot. So I was somehow hoping for a Steve Harvey moment.
Wow.
Oh
my God.
Like, lalabas ba ako ulit? Nagkamali lang ba? But I mean, again, I have no issues with whoever made it in the top 5. I have no issues with Miss Nicaragua also. It's just nakakahinayang, like that what if is in your head.
Yeah.
What if I was able to hold the mic? Because I'm so sure that I was 100% ready for whatever questions they threw at me.
Ganda, Michelle. Look away. Alin? Mamaya, sige, go! Ganda! So ano na lang, chika?
Anong chika? Marami akong chika.
I know, sa inyo ni Antonia. Charot. Siniship ko rin kayo.
Meron?
Ginugol ko siya after.
Okay.
Sobrang na-impress din kasi. Wala akong context nung pre-pageant ganaps or whatever.
Right.
So, nung ginugol ko siya, parang people were like, hindi daw siya magaling nung night na yun. Pero ako, galing na galing ako sa kanya. And then, yung pala kasi may context sila nung yung Thailand, ganyan. Parang na-compare nila.
So she was here a few weeks ago and we did something special na kailangan yung abangan. It'll be out very soon. But, you know, the whole origin of Pordy naman was really to unite Thailand and the Philippines. Because before we actually posted our first photo together, grabe the Thai fans and I guess the Filipino fans also to her. Grabe kasi we all know naman that Philippines and Thailand are both pageant powerhouse countries. So they really go at war with each other. But then when we became friends, grabe nagbati na yung dalawang bansa. So it just became a very good symbol of unity. But in the background, me and Antonia were actually really good, genuine friends. She was one of those few candidates that I was really able to connect with and share certain things that I wouldn't be able to share to other candidates, since she was also a veteran. She had previous pageant experience. So that's a different kind of connection that you can't really share with all of the candidates. Syempre, mga commonality of pains and all of that. But after Miss Universe, syempre, we didn't expect that the support for both of us would grow exponentially. Of course, all love to all of the supporters. I just really hope that you know, we can find it in ourselves to constantly spread love, kindness, and respect.
Ano pang aabangan namin from
You
you?
know, there's a lot of things in the works right now. You know, as somebody that likes to be on the move, I've always been very multifaceted. There's a lot of things na kailangan nyo talaga abangan. After March, April, oh my God, ang dami ko re-release, but I can't disclose it yet. What I can disclose though is please support Personify. That is my creative agency. Follow that right here or in the link below. Nox, nag-plug. In the link below.
Jen.
Of course, my turnover is fast approaching also, and I have a lot of things that I'm going to be sharing. I'm also releasing a mini docu-series about my whole pageant journey.
Oh, wow!
It's going to be
Abangan
so
natin
fun,
yan.
very juicy also, respectfully juicy.
Gusto ko yun,
By the way,
respectfully
hashtag
juicy.
respectfully juicy.
I-apply ko yan dito sa mga
Yes.
future musings.
I'm so excited for this year because I feel like this is the year of blessings. Like when I can really reap what I've sowed. Like years of hard work to try and get to this point, and finally we're here. So I really just want to be very careful with my next steps. But, you know, just support everything I do. Follow me on social media. I am going to spend a few months in the US.
Kailan?
That's a tip now on what I'm going to be doing.
Kailan?
Siguro right after I turn over my crown.
Oh, kailan ba yung ano?
May.
May,
22.
okay.
Oh, save the date, May
Oh my
22.
God, yes.
Syempre, pasabog yung
Mag-save
final
din ako
walk
sa
ko.
spring.
Okay, let's go. Oh, di ba?
Ayan.
Bawal ang bawian.
True. True. Magka-vaccine ulit ako ng flight, pero hindi na 3 months.
Okay. Mga 1 month lang.
Oo, pero gusto ko rin mag-hot gay summer sa Europe.
Sama ko dyan.
Tara, let's go.
No, but ayun, if anything, I just wanted to thank, of course, all of my supporters. Thank you for being there with me since day one. BJ, thank you so much for doing this.
I know.
Also.
Nakakaloka na wala man lang akong contribution dun sa Miss Universe journey mo. But
Ito
eto na yun.
Ito na yun. It's still
Oo.
part of the whole Miss
Correct.
Universe journey.
Yes. And
And you
pasabog
know,
naman siya. I'm so
Pasabog
happy.
sobra. Just in time for Women's Month.
Yes. And that's it for today's episode. Oh my God, I hope you guys enjoyed. Ang
As
dami
much
nag-
as I enjoy.
I know, ang dami nag-request na to. As in, even nung first mo pa lang na sumali sa Miss Universe Philippines. So finally, after
Finally,
2 years,
we're here.
it finally happened. And thank you so much.
Oh
We
my
did
gosh,
that.
I hope you guys liked all of the photos.
I know,
I'm sure
comment
you did.
lang kayo which layout is your favorite, which photos are your favorite. And
Ay,
don't-
wait, oh my God. We'll have a print version also, so just
Yes.
check the links below
Oo.
so that you can get those signed
She wants to do
copies.
signed print. So
Yes,
it's gonna be a
yes.
first for the Musings series. I'm gonna be
Ayun.
excited for that.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks everyone!
Okay, bye everyone!
Take care, ha?